Shall I begin preparations for a duel?
I think he'd lose, though. I mean, you can't even get that collar off. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Disney Twisted Wonderland, episode 6. We only have 2 more episodes left. This show went really fast, and it was only 8 episodes. So, of course, it was going to go pretty fast, but it does suck. Hopefully we get another season soon. Maybe we get one every year, possibly, because they're so short. We'll have to kind of see. But if you are new, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys watching these, seriously. Definitely check out the Patreon for the uncut version of this and everything else. That link is down below. And let's go ahead and start.
And all finished.
Tomorrow is the unbirthday party, so don't be late.
Oh yeah, the unbirthday
Time for me to
party.
get this dumb collar off once and for all. Just you wait, House Warden.
Is it a guarantee you're gonna get it off there, though? Like he's gonna take it off?
Too much. I am truly baffled by the audacity of these fools. What do they take the rules for?
Oh yeah. Oh, more of those dreams.
What's this? For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head!
Oh, no, Your Majesty, please. It's all his fault.
Not me, Your Grace. The A's. No, the 2! That's enough! Off with their heads!
I think I'm gonna finally have to watch that movie at some point soon. I just hadn't thought about that movie in forever.
Take another bite of
But-
tuna.
Another
I
weird
feel like I'm
troll.
missing too many references by not knowing the movie.
And the party's
Though those
dead.
scenes are helping.
I hope that's not a bad sign.
So sleepy.
Hey, you're kind of close, don't you think? Check it out, they made it. We had to start setting up without you.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, that really freaked me out.
Aw, we're just giving you a cheerful welcome for your first unbirthday party. How'd you get your formal wear? Hand-delivered from his room by yours truly.
Yeah, it had to be, since someone won't let me in.
Ah, right.
Yeah, that's a snazzy outfit.
Obviously, you've got to dress to the 99s for a party like this. And that means you
The
do
99s.
Man, I look adorable.
And you've got the tart. Ah, I was afraid you might forget. Okie dokie, come on.
There would be no point in going if you didn't bring that tart.
To our very merry unbirthday party.
Fancy.
Wow, everything looks so fancy.
Exactly.
Please welcome our leader, the Red Sovereign himself, our House Warden, Riddle Rosehearts.
Impressive.
Good. The rose bushes are red. The tablecloths are white. A very well executed unbirthday. And the dormouse, asleep in the teapot, I presume?
Of course.
He can be happy sometimes, or at least satisfied.
Necessary.
Excellent. Now, let us make a toast before we begin the croquet tournament. Does everyone have a teacup? Ahem. On this most inauspicious
I have
day,
never played
a merry
croquet.
unbirthday to you.
I don't even know the rules. It's one sport. What's the other one? Polo? There's a couple I don't know.
Hey, King, I think now's your best chance.
Okay. House Warden? I wanted to apologize for eating a slice of that strawberry tart. So Trey helped me bake a whole new one just for you.
What kind of tart did you make?
I was hoping you'd ask me that question. We wanted to indulge your latest craving, so it's a chestnut tart.
Is it going to be the wrong flavor?
Queen of Hearts, Rule 562.
Of course.
One must never, under any circumstances, bring a chestnut tart to an unbirthday tea party. And yet here you are in flagrant violation.
Hold on a second. So the person that helped him make it and all of them why didn't they go through the damn rules and be like, okay, there's got to be something that we could do wrong here. Let's make sure there's not a flavor we shouldn't make. Unless he's just like writing new rules down, then you're just kind of fucked. But yeah, I would have been checking every damn rule.
I am convinced you do this entirely to mock me! You have ruined the entire event, you imbecile!
I knew this wasn't gonna go good.
1262? How many rules are there?
There are 810, and
Two.
someone around here must enforce them!
Too fucking many.
110?
Oh no. Trey, did you know about this? I haven't memorized that far. Only up
Bring
to
a
350.
list. Bring a
I expect
list.
there to be a rule dictating tart flavors.
As House Warden of the Hartslebule House founded on the Queen of Hearts' strict discipline, I cannot overlook this infraction! Dispose of that at once!
It never even occurred to us to check if there was a rule against it.
The creation of the tart is not the issue! The issue is bringing it here! To this tea party today of all days!
Like all these rules, right? I feel like some of them are especially like this one, maybe like these rules exist because for some reason, maybe it brings a bad memory. Like I'm thinking probably too much into this, but like some of these rules, maybe this particular one, or maybe some others could be could be kind of like added because, or be in there because they, I don't know, dealt with something that like this happening reminds me of something bad or something I don't like. So I'm going to make a rule out of this. This seems to be a very specific one that maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that could relate to their real life or their life in the past or something.
How important is following that particular rule?
Yeah, because he seemed
I can't
really
imagine
mad.
that anyone here really cares about the presence of a chestnut tart.
Oh boy. You asked for the
She's right,
specifics.
you know. Don't be such an idiot.
Wow.
Idiot? How dare you!
Okay, reel it back. We don't use that word around here.
I don't care, I'm saying it. You're an idiot. Everyone hates these rules. They're ridiculous.
I have to side with Ace on this. You're just being unreasonable.
How very brave of you! Would anyone else care to speak up?
Come on, guys. You don't have to be afraid of this dude.
This could
You all
completely
agree this is
backfire.
insane, don't you?
In the year that I have served as House Warden, not a single student has been expelled or held back a year. Hartslebule is the only house to achieve this feat.
Is it that common
That alone puts me in
for
the
that to
right.
happen?
I am the best student and strongest mage of anyone in this house. Remember that. You shall obey. Do you think I take your heads for my pleasure?
Yeah, well, I thought
Your
so,
own
maybe.
souls were straying from the path of success. If this behavior continues, then every one of your heads
That's very telling. Like the phrase, it's your own fault for straying from the path to success. So obviously having somebody that like a mom, or somebody like cementing this in their brain as a kid to follow this, and then by going, past experiences, childhood trauma, or like the way you were brought up. Obviously, I don't even want to know like how many rules did his mom have, or his dad, or somebody. Like how many rules was there? Because man, it really fucked with his head for sure.
He called you a selfish, nasty, miserable old tyrant. And you don't respect food.
I mean, from their perspective, like, I understand all this is valid, but oh shit.
Then it's off with your heads once and for all.
Well, everybody gets a collar.
Side.
I'm sorry, you guys. You know we can't disobey the House Warden. I feel awful. You still need to apologize, but I'll go talk to him.
Damn that guy. I refuse! I will never apologize!
This backfired in the worst of ways. And we saw another drop
Collect ourselves and
of
carry
that
on.
stuff go in
I
there.
believe we had the croquet tournament next, did we not?
It is. Yes, sir.
How did you flip back that fast? Well, he knows his past, so I would think he'd be the one to be able to talk to him. Yeah.
No, Mother, wait, you're mistaken. Please don't, Mother. It's not their fault, Mother, please.
Yeah, he had a bad mom. Very mean mom.
That puts us 15 minutes behind schedule. How unfortunate.
God, nothing even happened. Another drop? Holy shit, it seems almost all the way. What happens if it gets completely filled?
Poor pisses me off so much, it's like he thinks he's the Queen of Hearts herself.
You all look so dashing in your little collars. Oh, yes.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
It's a disembodied head!
Kick it.
Dear. Sorry, loves, forgot I'm not all there.
And? Mentally?
Who are you?
Artemy Artemievich Pinker at your service, sirs. Now, you may say I'm a cat, or you may say I'm a person, but either way...
Come again? Artichoke?
Oh, call me Chenya. Everyone else does.
Look, man, I was just humiliated by a tyrant, so I don't have the patience for this. Get lost.
Riddle a tyrant?
Out of how many just like very interesting, like out there personalities of everybody in this show, it's crazy to be like, holy crap, this one's even more so. Like, how many like out there personalities are in this show? Because it feels like every person's got like, they go from, you're in one direction and then they go completely the other direction.
Wait, even as a child, you know the house warden?
So that was the
Perhaps
other
I
kid
do,
from the
and
flashback.
perhaps I don't.
Well, which is it?
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that. What happened to that kid to make him such a dictator?
Have a
Forgive me, but you'll have to
bad
ask
mom.
Four Eyes.
Four Eyes who? You mean Trey?
Yes, he's known Riddle since he was just a twinkle in his mother's eye.
Trey and the house warden are childhood friends? I never would have guessed.
Ta-ta.
Hey, wait a sec.
How the hell did he do that?
He's just gone.
What an amusing little weirdo he is. Ugh, now I'm talking like him.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
It just makes me giggle.
Something new to think about.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, hey. I was just saying we should try to find you. Were you looking for us?
Yeah, it's entirely my fault this happened.
So what are you gonna do about it? I mean, we know you guys grew up together. Have you always let him boss you around?
Some guy named Chenya said as much.
Maybe I should, but I don't have the heart to scold him.
Really? And why is that?
I love that he has like a complicated
everything
past
about
like
him
that.
Was built on a foundation of strict discipline. His parents are exceptional magical healers in our hometown. His mother in particular. And she wanted Riddle to be exceptional too. To that end, she maintained perfect order in her home. She scheduled every waking minute of his life around his studies. She decided what he ate, what he wore, everything.
Sheltered to the millionth degree. I mean, definitely not being able to have like a childhood, like for the most part. Yeah, we've definitely seen something like that before, but it's like another fucking level in this. I mean, there's got to be, I think there's probably a little bit more to it, I'm sure, to get to this degree, but it's pretty bad.
That's just how he grew up. So now, of course, Riddle believes that imposing strict limits can help a person grow and improve.
He's thinking of everybody else in a weird way.
So if he accepts that rule breaking is okay, that would fly in the face of everything his parents said that made him who he is.
If he goes off that path, it could
I understand
really
completely
fuck
why you
up
hate the
his
way he
entire
acts.
foundation.
And I agree it's gone too far. But in spite of that, I still can't find it in myself to tell him off.
It's no wonder he turned out like he did.
You really can't blame him.
But somebody needs to like...
You're the real reason that House Warden Riddle is so messed up, aren't you, Trey?
Because he never
No
told
one
him
gets to
off.
choose their own parents, so we can forget about that. But where the heck were you in all this? You had to have some idea his folks were screwing him up.
No, Mother, wait, you're mistaken. Please don't, Mother, it's not their fault, Mother.
I mean, they were kids. What could they really do, though? Like, you can't really blame him. There's nothing he could have done in a situation like that.
That the House Warden is making all the same mistakes with us that his mother made with him. Then you have
Yeah,
to tell him.
but you
Oh,
can
great,
tell him,
so you
obviously.
feel sorry for him. What good is that gonna do? You really want to sit there and watch till he winds up friendless and alone? Whoa.
Yeah, like he obviously in the past, that's why I was commenting, like in the past, he couldn't have done anything as a kid. Obviously, there's nothing you can do at that point. But yeah, now you know everything that happened to him. But as I said, like it comes with like one, you know what happened, so you feel guilty and bad. So there's a longer, with lack of a word, longer leash in the sense of not wanting to like really break anything on how, you know, he can kind of treat everybody and stuff. But at this point, it's gotten so bad where if you don't, I think if there was going to be anybody that was going to listen, it would be him or, you know, one of his childhood friends that's known him that long. It's the only way to really break it through. But I would be a little scared to be like, okay, you do this, it breaks the entire foundation of what he like grew up on. And after doing that, it might break him for a little bit and he'd have to kind of start from scratch. Because everything he's known, he's going to have to like abandon or at least make a little bit, I don't know, be a little bit more reasonable with it. I think it's way easier said than done when it comes to like, I don't know, like completely trying to change somebody when they're that far, like deep in their beliefs.
Ace, you're being kind of harsh. Or maybe you don't want to say anything because you're too scared of getting locked up in one of these stupid things yourself. You're pathetic. You're supposed to be his friend. And that's not how real friends treat each other.
Quiet in the library, please, Mr. Trevor.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Head mage, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to know you take issue with your house warden's governance.
You're, not gonna pass that along.
If that's the case, why not become house warden yourself?
Wait, what?
You're more than welcome to challenge Mr. Rosehearts for his seat.
That's a possibility?
Challenge him?
You can just take the spot if you beat him in a battle?
Rosehearts himself became house warden by challenging his predecessor.
But, like, how?
There are several ways to go about it, but those two dueled for the role.
Shall I begin preparations for a duel?
I think he'd lose, though.
Yes!
I mean, you can't even get that collar off.
And as soon as I beat him, I'll make him grovel.
Please forgive me, House Warden, sir. I was wrong.
I'm gonna ruin that guy's life.
Oh my god.
You do that, you're no better than Riddle.
I want to challenge him too.
There's gotta be.
I always wondered what it would be like at the top.
He said there was another, type of challenge, right? So like he didn't say there was just one way. I would think if there's another way other than fighting him, I would go that route. That seems to be like your best chance.
Count me in too!
I do admire your ambition, Monster Grim, but I'm afraid that students may only challenge the warden of their current house.
What?
Ah.
And one more thing. Any and all non-magical assaults in these duels are strictly prohibited. Now you will have to excuse me, I fear. Do brush up on your spell work in the meantime. Bye-bye now.
That
Well, we'll manage somehow, won't we?
Sure. Of course we
you
will.
do not have a chance.
Let's do it! Yeah!
As for you, your majesty, you're just a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
Huh.
Off with her head!
Is there gonna be like a solution maybe from the movie that they could do?
Yeah, they should quit. That'll be weird. Trey, I have a bad feeling about this.
Our challengers. Students, we shall now commence the official duel for the title of Heartslebule House Warden. Mr. Rosehearts, please remove the magic ceiling collars which put the challengers at a disadvantage.
Okay, that's at least good.
Yes, I feel about 1,000,000 times lighter now.
Enjoy this brief moment of freedom while it lasts.
He has the fencing thing on.
Before long.
It ain't over till it's over, punk.
This is funny.
Believe that.
Duh, obviously.
We wouldn't challenge you to a duel as a joke.
Then tell me, what is the meaning of that ridiculous thing you're wearing?
House Warden Riddle. It's almost
Well, I guess
time
from
for tea. What would you like to do?
Earth.
What do you think? Make preparations as scheduled.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, we're a bit short on time.
Actually, how did he
Together
get
and
that
we'll
here?
this done.
You get it from the magical shop?
Very well. The duel will begin the moment this mirror hits the ground and shatters. Ready?
Oh. That's
Off with your head!
that's kind of a cool shot.
Hey! No way! What the heck? Wow!
So
No. You okay?
You couldn't even last
you just
5
used the
seconds.
same attack. What can you do there? He just has, it's like he has like the best attack already set up as your number one thing, and that's just what he's going to keep using, and you have no way of, there's no way of dodging it, avoiding it. Is there any way of like repelling it? Maybe there's got to be a spell or something you can do to counter, because if not, I mean, we already knew there's no way they're winning this. That's why I thought there had to be a different way of going about this. Maybe this is going to force the talk, and but I don't know, you got to be blunt with him, but also we kind of saw what just screaming at him does. It doesn't really help, so there's got to be a way of approaching it better.
I told him if he wanted to come over, we'd treat him to all the very best dishes from the Scalding Sands.
Who's we? Who do you expect to cook all that?
Well, you, of course.
What do you mean, of course? I've had just about enough of this, Kaleem.
Huh? Enough of what?
Jafar look.
How many days in a row do you expect me to cook for your guests?
Well, yesterday and the day before. I don't know, you tell me.
It's been 3 straight weeks.
Oh, that is a lot, isn't it?
I'm not doing it. You're on your own.
No! Hey, Ruggy, I gotta cancel our plans today. I know we were looking forward to it, but we'll have to do this some other time.
Canceled?
Ruggy?
No, I was looking forward to this all week.
Is he based on the magic carpet? Like, what?
Peace and have a blast.
I didn't realize you were planning your whole week around this.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Very well then. For you, I'll cancel the cancellation.
Okay.
You don't need Jamil. I can cook for you all by myself.
Really? Okay. So, what are we gonna start with then?
Well, the Scalding Sands famous stew should be easy enough. I just gotta put all the ingredients and stuff in a pot till it gets all mushy, right?
Wrong!
That's not how that works.
Not a one.
Why is like a lot of people never cooked before in this show? They've never touched a fucking pan.
Nope. My decision's final.
Actually, in anime in general, I feel like half the people just haven't cooked.
If you don't, we'll start. Ingredients! Some kind of meat, some kind of shrooms, some kind of fruit, and all of our spiciest spices.
Whoa,
Oh, you're about to get fucked up.
Throw a bunch of random stuff together like that.
At least your stomach.
Told ya, cause if you don't, Kaleem's gonna poison us all to death.
Oh wait, I can just cook whatever I want with magic.
Oh, hey, it's even the staff. Jafar's staff, it looks like that. It's kind of cool. Little detail.
Well, thanks for the meal prep, guys.
See you next time.
I do actually kind of find that a little interesting, just because it's one that I said Aladdin's like one of my favorites of the Disney movies, so probably my number one. So I was like, references. I wonder what, because this one obviously is following, things based on like Alice in Wonderland and stuff, and characters in the world, not necessarily the characters themselves, but people as we've seen, but more like people that like aspire, and the world is kind of similar and stuff like that, when it comes to just like the aesthetic and everything. So I'm curious what the next ones will be, because like the Aladdin one, I would really ideally, hopefully that one's soon, because I find that interesting. I think I'd get a lot of the references, and I even in that little scene right there, I was like, carpet, Iago. I was like thinking of all the characters and just like the way the world like was in the rooms and stuff, and I'm like, I was just looking for little Easter eggs. So I'm curious what ones they're gonna go after that. But I do like the way they set up these characters. Seriously, like what we saw pretty much through this whole show, but we've dove really deep into Riddle's past and like kind of how they became the way they became. But this does feel like we're gonna lead up to where we're getting a fight here, but it's very one-sided, and I don't really think this show is about like the fights. It doesn't really feel like that so much. We've gotten a little bit of it, but it's really about like the character. I mean, it's very, very highly focused on the characters. The characters really are the ones that shine here. Their personalities and everything is what really drives the show, and the comedy and stuff too inside of it. But it's nice that they sprinkle in a more complicated character, and then we have this, you know, the darkness kind of going into the wand. So I'm curious on how that's going to affect, like, what is going to be the effect of that once it gets fully darkened. Will he become somebody else? Will he just become a basic evil version of himself where he can't control things? Or I wonder where that's going to go. But if you're new, subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We only have 2 more episodes, so definitely make sure we do this every week. So make sure you're here. We'll be doing future seasons, so subscribe either way. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch the uncut, unfiltered version, along with a bunch of Patreon exclusive shows. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.